Hey friends, I'm Stephanie from stephaniejenkins.com and cheapskatecook.com, and today we're going to tour the bathroom. Kind of gross. I asked everybody on Instagram and on my last video with our kitchen tour what room we should tour in our 1942 farmhouse next, and the bathroom was the winner. So here we go, we're gonna do the bathroom. Just to catch you up, if this is the first video you've watched in this series, my family of 5 moved to a 1942 farmhouse about a year and a couple months ago. It was a huge fixer-upper, it's a major project, but we are currently living here and just fixing it up slowly with cash as we can. And so I'm kind of taking you on a room-by-room tour of this middle ground that we're living in. So there's some before and after, because the before was very dirty and very different from what we are living in now. We did a bunch of things to just make the house cute and comfortable while we're living here and while we tackle the big projects one by one. I'm gonna show you how we just did a couple of things, because all of these fixes in this space are hopefully very temporary. One of the major projects that we're hoping to tackle is revamping the bathroom, and you'll see why when you see it. But for resale purposes and just general family functional purposes, we are planning to add a second bathroom to this house and then take this bathroom and totally change it. So I'm gonna show you what the bathroom looked like before, what it looks like now, and how we are making it functional for our entire family of 5 in a very, I mean, you'll see it. You'll see it. And here's the hallway that leads to the bathroom. This is actually like a mudroom of sorts. It's got the back door and a coat rack. And this is the bathroom. No, really, it's the whole bathroom. You can sit on the toilet and brush your teeth at the same time. This is obviously not original to the house. I'm sure the previous owners did a lot of work to get it to this point. This is also necessarily going to become a mudroom tour. So right here, the room that I'm in right now is technically our mudroom. We've got our original back door here. It is not the back door that we actually use because we installed some sliding doors right behind the camera in the dining room. And there's a place for boots and coats and things like that. So this is our functioning mudroom, and we're also using it as kind of an extension of the bathroom, and I'll show you why, because there is very little storage in this bathroom. Hopefully, if you're living in a less than perfect situation or an in-between space, or just have a small space to live in, then this will give you some ideas for maybe making it more functional for you. And I will go ahead and say that we are not full-on minimalist, but we are minimal. So we try very hard to make sure that everything that is out and accessible at our house are things that we actually use very frequently. And if we don't use them very often, then they get packed away, and currently there's a bunch of stuff in our garage, so we don't just get rid of it, but it's available for if guests come or for the occasion or whatever, but everything that is out is very minimal. So here's the before of the mudroom again, and we just painted the whole thing white with this blue-gray trim that we thought was kind of fun and farmhousey, but it also helped reflect the light while still adding some color and not just being all white everywhere. For extra storage, I added these drawers and shelves that we already had, a plant we already had, and then used whatever cubbies to fill it up and make it look nice but very functional. This shelf I found at Ross, I think, for just maybe 10 bucks, and we added some family photos and some fake succulents because there's not much natural light back here. Hung up some rustic artwork that we already had, and I ultimately decided not to use the coat rack for coats, just, you know, I guess basic farmhouse decor. But we do use the space underneath for our boots. There's still a lot of stuff that we can do in here. The ceiling is a mess, the furniture's chipped, but it works great for now. One of the things that I tried to focus on in this bathroom was maximizing the amount of space that we had while balancing the aesthetics of it all. So that's why we have the storage right outside the bathroom door that helps take care of some of the towels and some of the extra bathroom supplies and first aid and things that typically go in the bathroom, but there's obviously not enough room in here. But at the same time, it's a small space, we have very low ceilings, and I didn't want a huge cabinet to be kind of taking up the whole space. I could have done a couple different things to make it more functional, like instead of putting a decorative shelf on the wall, kind of made it more storage or something like that. But the reality is, when we looked at everything that we needed accessible in the bathroom, this fit our family perfectly. So the other storage items like people's towels and their coats that would make sense to be in the bathroom or here in the mudroom, we actually just installed some hooks on the backs of everyone's bedroom door, and they just hang their towel in their bedroom and their coats in their bedroom. It helps keep the common areas tidy and uncluttered and helps keep our little bathroom organized and clean looking for the most part. The first thing I did to try to make the bathroom feel more open and bigger was I chose a white shower curtain with just little flecks of bright, happy colors. And then we painted all the walls white, and I painted that greenish cabinet the same color as all of the trim. And because I'm probably going to get questions about this, we have a bidet on our toilet. You can just buy them on Amazon, and you should definitely get one. To save on space, we use this over-the-door towel rack for towels, and we also hang things in the back of the shower curtain. So here's a little bit of what we're thinking for the bathroom renovation. We're planning to extend the bathroom from over there and bring it up to about here. Right across the hall is a bedroom door, and so it kind of fits perfectly to make it right here. We don't use this back door anymore since we installed sliding doors in our dining room, so we can just cover that up, and that way we essentially double the size of our bathroom and it becomes a normal sized bathroom. We'll see what we do. We're just learning. And that is our bathroom and mudroom tour. I hope it fulfilled all of your hopes and dreams, at least made you feel a little bit better about the size of your bathroom at home. If you have any suggestions on what we should plan for the bathroom renovations, I would love to read them in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I'm Steph from StephanieJenkins.com and CheapskateCook.com. And I will see you in the next video. If you know what room you want to see next, drop it in the comments.